The Coquihalla Highway just opened today, January 19th, 2022. Everybody knows, or most people that don't know anyway, you know, we had major washouts of many sections of the Coquihalla Highway, and that was mid-December, is that right?
Something like that.
Something like that. Anyway, they just opened, they had it open for quite a few weeks for commercial traffic, transport trucks only, and for, I think, bus service, but that was it. And now it's open. Today it opened. And I thought I would just do a little video to show you what they've done. We left Merritt not knowing whether it was open or not, but then we found out that it was, so we went on it. The first section for the first 20, well, maybe 30, 40 kilometers was fine. And we just got into a, what you just saw was single lane, sorry, the north, here, I'll do a new section. So we're on the double lane now. Both lanes are open, but the double lane going towards Merritt was closed, and it was just single lane, not single lane, but just your regular highway. One lane going west towards Vancouver, and one lane going east to Kamloops and Merritt. So the speed limit right now is back to, it says 100 kilometers an hour. Before it was at 50 kilometers an hour for the just the regular, you know, 2-lane highway. And that section was maybe about, I don't know, 3 or 4 kilometers. There was a couple of bridges down, and that's why they turned it into a using the eastbound lanes for the one where they just had the one bridge still working. So that's where we are right now, and I would say we are about 30 kilometers from the summit of the Coquihalla. Okay, we're approaching the summit of the Coquihalla, and it just started to snow. It was kind of sleeting and raining a few kilometers back, but now we're nearing the summit. And my thermometer on my car says that it's 1 degree, so it's really wet snow. And but you know, I'm doing about I was doing about 100 kilometers, actually 110 kilometers an hour. The speed limit's about 100, so everything looks normal right now. We'll keep you posted on the route. Okay, we just passed the, we're passing the truck brake stop check. And we're just above the top, the very top of the descent that goes right down into Hope. But everything looks, you know, other than what we first went through, I just described, you know, about 15 or 20 kilometers ago, everything looks pretty much as normal as you would expect. And we're just starting the descent down now. I do apologize that I'm going through it kind of at dusk, and now it's getting, you know, darker and darker, so the quality of the video is not going to be as good if it was middle of the day. But this is when I'm going through, and we're just going into the snow shed, you know, with the bears on it. I forget the name of this snow shed, but this is the only snow shed to prevent the avalanches from going onto the road. So it's actually a beautiful designed snow shed, and you got your 3 lanes. It's really, really nice. And we just basically completed the steepest part of the Coquihalla in the descent. Oops, I gotta get in my lane. Well, we're still doing our descent, into Hope, and here's a highway sign saying that we're 26 kilometers from Hope. And since I last had that the construction back where there was only, you know, one side of the highway open, just 2 lanes, and the northbound or the northeastbound lanes were completely gone. Everything's been normal, really, and I'm thinking that there must be something else that was washed away, but right now it's still looking like the regular Coquihalla Highway. Yeah, I think we're coming up to something, but I'm not sure. There was a bit of bad pavement or some sort of gravel on the road just a few seconds ago. So I thought I would put the video camera on. And yeah, just nothing really. Yeah.
Going.
Is it going?
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like on my GPS map, you can see the red line, and you can see the arrow which shows the indication of where I am. And it looks like we're coming up to something that's with construction or something before we get to Hope, and it should be in about 3 or 4 kilometers. And we'll keep you posted. Yeah.
See, it's not possible.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay, so up to now we've been sailing just fine since the last set of construction, and now if you look at my GPS, there's the arrow which indicates the location of my car, and the red section right there, which is about 1, 2, 3, maybe 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers away. We are going to get into some sort of construction according to my GPS. Okay, it looks like I got to slow down here. It's going from 100 kilometers an hour to 60. So that's an indication that we have construction ahead, as was shown to me on my GPS. Okay, 2 kilometers away is the construction according to the highway sign.
Nice.
It's hard to see, but just to the right of us, and even if I point the camera there, you know, the river, I'm not sure if it's called the Coquihalla River or whatever, but anyway, it's right beside the highway here. Looks like we're going to be going to 1 lane. And we'll see what has transpired. Right now, I'd say we're about 4 or 5 kilometers from Hope. Sorry about the blinding light, but these are like what the kind of construction lights they use when they do repairs or maintenance on the highway. So it looks like we are going to be going, yeah, we just went into the northeastbound lane, so the opposing lane.
So all this was washed away.
Yeah.
Completely.
So you can see that see that a lot of construction is being done right now on the eastbound lane, because it basically just disappeared, and we are on the we are on the westbound lane. Sorry, we're on the eastbound lane. The westbound lane is completely gone. hence the construction. And I'm sure those were pictures taken, you know, to show the devastation of this section of the highway. And it looks like now we are going back to the westbound lane.
Now turn left.
Wants us to go left and no water.
Please
Okay.
follow the road for 8 kilometers.
Okay, I think from here on in, I think we'll be okay, but even my GPS is saying that there might be some other construction. Well, we're just coming into Hope now, and it doesn't look like there was any other issues for the Coquihalla Highway. We're past the exit for Route 3. We're going down the hill and into the exit for Hope, because we're going to be stopping in Hope. Hope you found the video informative.